Today on the Book Bringer, we'll be celebrating 100 years of Jack Kerouac. Happy birthday, Jack. Stay tuned for more. It's the Book Bringer, bringing you books. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. On March 12th, 1922, Jack Kerouac, the writer, was born. Today, as we are looking at March 12th, 2022, we're going to celebrate 100 years of Jack Kerouac with a short tribute. I'm going to read a few brief excerpts from this book right here. It's called The Portable Jack Kerouac. And it's a very hefty volume too. It's a compilation of his life's works. So if you want one book on Jack Kerouac, this might be the book to get. But now the gigantic Snow King has laid his drape upon the world, locked in it in new silence. All you hear is the profound, higher than human ear, screaming of snow radios, bedazzling and electrifying the air, like organs and spermatozoas in a universe dance. They start black specks from heaven, swirl to avoid my gaze, fall white and ploppy on my nose. I turn my face up to the sweet, soft kiss of heaven. My feet are getting cold. I hurry on. And another excerpt from the same story. I see the sweet rooftops of life, of man, of mother and father and children. My heart aches to go back home. I see the dear smoke whip of chimneys, the innocent fall of snow from roofs, the bedangled icicles, the little piteous fences outlined in all that numb null white, the tracks of people, the gleeful steplets of humans twinkling and twittering across the snow, and already again over the sandbag ridge, a great pall of wind and snow sweeping to fill holes with new soft outline. The mystery, tears in my eyes from cold and wonder, I turn and strike across the plain. And here's one more excerpt I would like to read to you today on the 100th birthday of Jack Kerouac. "Woo," said Dean, "look out. We better not stop in this here country." At one point, we got stuck at the crossroads and stopped the car anyway. Dean turned off the headlamps. We were surrounded by a great forest of viney trees in which we could almost hear the slither of a million copperheads. The only thing we could see was the red Ampere button on the Hudson dashboard. Mary squealed with fright. We began laughing maniac laughs to scare her. We were scared too. We wanted to get out of this mansion and of the snake, this mireful, drooping dark, and zoom on the back to familiar American ground and cow towns. There was a smell of oil and dead water in the air. This was a manuscript of the night we couldn't read. An owl hooted. We took a chance on one of the dirt roads, and pretty soon we were crossing the evil old Sabine River that is responsible for all these swamps. With amazement, we saw great structures of light ahead of us. Texas, it's Texas, Beaumont, Oil Town. Huge oil tanks and refineries loom like cities in the oily, fragrant air. Well, you may know that last excerpt I read, what book that was from, but how about the first one? Did you know those first two? If you do, leave a comment below. Hey, thanks for joining us on the Book Bringer, where we celebrate today a brief look at Jack Kerouac, a tribute to his 100th birthday. Stay tuned for more great excerpts on the Book Bringer.